If you've spent even 5 minutes on a hardcore bodybuilding forum or watched fitness influencers flexing on social media, there's a good chance you've heard whispers of a steroid so potent it's almost mythical. Trenbolone. Known simply as Tren, this anabolic compound isn't just a performance enhancer, it's often described as the nuclear option of muscle-building drugs. But is the hype justified? And more importantly, what does it cost to chase those unreal gains? In this video, we're breaking down exactly what Trenbolone is, how it works, the transformations it delivers, and the very real dangers it brings with it. What is Trenbolone? Trenbolone is a synthetic anabolic androgenic steroid originally developed for veterinary use, specifically to beef up cattle. Yep, it was never intended for humans, but bodybuilders quickly realized that Tren has an insane anabolic rating. Some sources say 5 times more anabolic and androgenic than testosterone. That means, in theory, it builds muscle faster and more aggressively than just about anything else out there. There are several forms of Tren: Trenbolone acetate, Trenbolone enanthate, and Trenbolone hexahydrobenzyl carbonate, or parabolan. Each one has a different half-life, but they all carry the same reputation: extreme strength, rapid gains, and brutal side effects. How does it work? At its core, Trenbolone works by increasing nitrogen retention in muscles, boosting red blood cell production, and improving nutrient efficiency. The result? You grow muscle fast, like freakishly fast. You also recover quicker between workouts, experience less catabolism, muscle breakdown, and maintain a harder, more vascular look. It's why Tren is often favored during cutting phases when bodybuilders want to retain size while dropping fat. Another unique thing about Tren? It doesn't aromatize. That means it doesn't convert to estrogen, which makes it different from steroids like testosterone or dianabol that can cause gyno or water retention. But don't celebrate just yet. Tren brings its own set of problems. The results. Users report some jaw-dropping results from Trenbolone. Think 10-15 pounds of lean muscle in just a few weeks, with a side of superhuman strength and vascularity. It's not unusual to hear stories of guys adding 50-plus pounds to their squat or deadlift in a single cycle. The muscles look dense and grainy, like they've been sculpted out of stone. And that's exactly why it's so popular among competitive bodybuilders and advanced lifters. Tren doesn't just make you big, it makes you look like a walking anatomy chart. But again, it's not all glory, because with every single miracle transformation comes a hefty trade-off: the side effects. Here's where the fantasy ends and reality hits. Trenbolone is notorious for its side effects, and we're not talking about the usual back acne or water retention. This stuff hits your body and your brain hard. Let's start with the physical. Tren can absolutely obliterate your natural testosterone levels. After a cycle, your body can take months, if not longer, to recover, and some people never fully bounce back. Night sweats are a common complaint, so are severe insomnia, hair loss, increased aggression, and cardiovascular strain. But the mental side effects are just as intense. Users often describe Tren rage, a sudden, irrational fury that makes even small inconveniences feel like a personal attack. Paranoia, anxiety, and even depressive crashes are all reported. Some say it makes them feel like a god in the gym and a monster everywhere else. And then there's the infamous Tren cough, a violent, uncontrollable coughing fit that can strike immediately after injection. It only lasts a minute or two, but it's enough to leave you gasping for air and questioning your life choices. Is it worth it? This is where things get personal. For professional bodybuilders chasing a championship title, the risk-reward ratio might seem worth it. But for the average gym goer or fitness influencer looking to bulk up fast, the price you pay, physically, mentally, and hormonally, is steep. The reality is that Trenbolone is not beginner-friendly. It's not even intermediate-friendly. It's a high-risk compound that should only be considered by very experienced users who've already cycled safer steroids and fully understand what post-cycle therapy, PCT, involves. Even then, it's often viewed as a last resort or a pre-competition shredder. Legal status and availability. In most countries, Trenbolone is illegal for human use. You won't find it in any prescription pad, and buying it online from underground labs means you're playing roulette with your health and the law. There's zero quality control, and counterfeit products are rampant. In the United States, it's classified as a Schedule III controlled substance. That means possession without a prescription is a felony. Not only are you risking your body, you're risking your future. Remember, Tren is not a shortcut. it's a gamble. And more often than not, it's the kind of bet that leaves you with regrets. If you found this video helpful or eye-opening, hit that like button, subscribe for more no BS fitness science, and drop a comment below. Would you ever consider Tren, or is it just not worth it?